Yakkin with you, Jagoff, and guess who we're with? The Sax Man. We're right here on the Roberto Clemente Bridge. A nice sunny day. Okay, not really, but we're with the Sax Man.
Jagoff.
What's up, Sax Man? How are you?
How you doing today?
Thanks for being on our program here. Tell us a little bit. First of all, does the Sax Man have a first name?
Reggie.
Reggie. You're Reggie. All right. Tell us what got you started here and how you've been doing this for many, many years.
Yes, indeed.
And everybody sees you, but nobody knows you. Tell us about the Sax Man.
Well, I started playing I started playing the saxophone in school, and upon graduation, when I got out of high school, everybody usually quits playing their instruments. So me, I said, no, I'm not stopping, because I had a whole attire of songs that I always play. And I met a guy from New Orleans who was in town, staying at Station Square. And I said, how much you make? He says 125 a week. I said 120, no, 125 a day. I said, 125 times 7. I said, oh, I'm gonna get my horn. I'm getting outside. I'm gonna be outside. So one time they were playing over Three River Stadium. Cleveland Indians came in the interleague game. And so I played, and I did good at the beginning, I did good at the end. And I said, I'm coming tomorrow. And then I did it good again, and I said, well, I'm never gonna stop playing. And I've been here ever since.
Here come some people.
Hey, Bernie Madoff, nice to see you, man. Don't jip the sax guy, I love you. Happy Mother's Day. Thanks for putting up with that guy all his years.
What's your favorite song to play?
Oh, my favorite song is, I just came up with this song during the Penguins winning streak. And it's called, well, I'll give you a version
Let's hear
of it. And this is where we allow the kids to begin cursing. This is, we started out like this. So last night we might have played Philadelphia, so we got. Philly ain't shit. All righty.
There you go. Now, I put up a post on Facebook that we were going to interview you today, and I asked for people to ask, what would we ask you? Now, some people said he's offensive.
Yes, he is.
What?
Yes, I am. Hey, how you been? Hey, here's my guy.
How you, man?
Mike Logan, all pro from West Virginia. Once a Mountaineer, always a Mountaineer.
You know that? They better do something this year.
That's right, guy. That's one of my famous tippers. Once a tipper, never a jipper.
Now, what happens in between games, Sax Man? Where are you? Where are you hanging out?
I go take a break and try to keep up what's going on inside the game, whether it's a hockey game, whether it's a football game, so I can know what to say when I come back, when the fans come out the game.
There's some girls checking you out.
How you doing there?
Hi, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Thank you for coming
Ladies
back.
and gentlemen, these are the girls who were Lady Gaga's first background dancers until they got voted off of American Idol. We're gonna put a petition in if Congress will quit holding it up, and Barack Obama.
Yes.
How you doing there?
Not too bad.
All righty. The new ball girls, ladies and gentlemen, the new ball girls. All righty, ladies and gentlemen, here's the protesters against the Ravens. He's the head honcho. He wants Roethlisberger's salary.
Yeah, man, head honcho.
But sometimes they say I'm offensive, but you know, the Pirates used to lose so much that where I had to come up with something to say. You know, when I would come to the back end of the game. Nobody felt worse than I did. I've been here 16 years, so if the Pirates even win 50% and lost 41 games, and you multiply that times 16 years, I've seen over 700 losses. So who should be more upset, me or them over there? What's up, Grace? How you doing there?
Now, when it's nice out, obviously.
Leave the scalpers alone too. We need good tickets. I'm rooting for you, Grange, over here.
Now, when it's nice out, it's obviously easy, but have your lips ever stuck to your saxophone playing outside of Penguin games?
West Virginia versus Pitt. That had to be 2007, 2008, 23 degrees, Morgantown. Played the horn worked for 15 minutes. I went back in the car. I don't care. I wasn't trying to break a record that night.
Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do is, hang on a second. Everybody, do you know how to do the chicken dance? Do you know the chicken dance, sax man?
I don't know the chicken dance.
No, I've never heard of it.
Oh,
You know
play a
the
song.
chicken-
Get these people to dance. Ready? Here we go.
He knows the chicken.
All right, let's bring this to an end. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to help you get some money here. Ready? I'm going to go yell at these people, okay?
All right.
All right, here we go. I'm going to try this. Hey, the sax man.